Good day, viewers. Welcome to Lina TV News. My name is Celine Moses Alkali. On the news, National Council of Women Society held annual 16 days activism in Suleja. Chief of Army Staff commends Tradak for outstanding achievements. Kaduna State Government commiserates with Tudunviri community over accidental military drone attack. And now the details. The National Council of Women Society has held her annual 16 days activism in Suleja local government area of Niger State. The annual event with the theme, Domestic Violence Against Women, Who is to be blamed, the perpetrator or the society? Aisha Gambo Azumi was at the event and now reports.
The guest speaker and chairperson Better Life, Aisha Babangida, represented by Aisha Abu, outlined the numerous contribution of the Women's Society of Nigeria while applauding them and pledged the support and more collaboration with Better Life for rural women.
These activities is in line with the vision of Better Life program for the African rural woman, because we want to see the emergence of a socio-economically, politically motivated woman, and the theme of the day, the topic of the debate is very crucial, in ending gender-based violence. So our collaboration and partnership with the NCWS is timely and it's what we hold so dearly.
Also speaking, the President, National Council of Women Society of Nigeria, Haja Lami Adam Alau, expressed delight and gratitude for the success of this year's 16 days activism. Haja Lami said Niger State was specially chosen to host this year's activism due to the commitment and support Governor Umar Mohammed Bagu has shown to women in his administration, explaining that these events mark the beginning of the association's grassroots engagement.
Well, National Council of Women Societies Nigeria, being an umbrella organization, we are into advocacy on all activities that promote the welfare of women with special emphasis on education and training. So we have series of activities, series of advocacy campaign, We want our women to participate in politics, we want to lobby for our women, especially the politicians, that contested and lost, so that the government will now engage them so that you don't discourage them. So we have a lot of programs and we want to start it. I want to say here that my government will go to the grassroots. We are on to the grassroots.
Hosting this year's activism.
I feel very honored, and I thank God, I thank our governor for remembering the women and bringing them into his cabinet. There has never been such a thing in the past government of Niger State, but to God be the glory for the wisdom that God granted it unto him. And I'm promising him that women will never fail him. We have so many activities. First and foremost, we want to step down this harmful practice of gender mutilation to the grassroots. We want them to be aware that this thing, the disadvantage is more, it doesn't have even any advantage.
Highlight of the event was a minute silence observed in honor of late Dr. Mrs. Mariam Babangida for her contribution to the women in Nigeria, also debate as well as presentation of prize and certificate to winners. From Suleja, Aisha Gambo Azumi reporting for Lina TV.
The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tawhid Lagbaja, has commended the Training Doctrine Command for its outstanding achievement. He gave the commendation while presenting merit awards to officers and men held at the Tradak Officers' Mess in Minna. Fauzia Nasser has the details.
The Chief of Army Staff, who was represented by the Director of Training Nigeria Army Headquarters, Abuja, Sani Gambo Mohammed, said the Merit Award not only rewards excellence but also fosters a culture of hard work and healthy competition, elevating professionalism in the military. General Agbaja congratulated the recipients for not only passing out but excelling in various examinations, as well as demonstrating dedication in excellence. He also commended the Commander Tradoc, the Merit Award Organizing Committee, and the examination team for maintaining high standards throughout the year and urged them to keep up the good work of excellent performance. Earlier, the Commander Training and Doctrine Command, Nigerian Army, Major General Kelvin O. Haligbe said the award aimed to recognize and reward outstanding achievement, fostering a culture of hard work and healthy competition among officers within the Nigerian Army. He added that this is the third edition of the prestigious award series, following successful events in Minna and Abuja in 2021 and 2022. Major General Kelvin therefore called on all divisions to provide training directions that will inspire the necessary needs for producing mission-capable troops. He therefore urged that the Tradoc will always evaluate divisions based on the frequency and quality of training, focusing on enhancing fighting skills and warrior tactics. Major General Haligbe also appreciated the media, most especially the Director General of the Voice of Nigeria, for contributing significantly to the success of the recently concluded exercises at the Tradoc, and also appreciate the Chief of Army Staff and other staffs for their support, which enabled the completion of several projects and the institutionalization of the Tradoc Educational Support Program. Speaking to journalists, the Director General Voice of Nigeria, Jibrin Baba Ndache, who was a guest of honor at the event, said the command will continue to receive maximum cooperation from the organization to promote activities of the command. Ndache, who also commissioned one of the projects executed by the Tradoc, said media has a role to play in promoting Tradoc and the entire activities of the Nigerian Army.
What has happened here today is a step towards boosting the morale of officers and men. When you talk about welfare is not defined in terms of naira and kobo. There are certain things you consider that are intangible, telling people that they have done well so that you can motivate them, also motivate others to do the same.
Highlights of the event was presentations of awards to some officers who distinguished themselves, as well as commissioning of senior officers' quarters. I am Fauzia Nasir reporting for Lina TV 247.
A delegation of Kaduna State government officials led by Deputy Governor Dr. Hadiza Sabuwa Balarabe, Chief of Staff Sani Liman Kila, along with other senior government officials, has turned to Donbiri village in Igabi community, local government that witnessed several casualties from accidental military drone attack over the weekend. Deputy Governor Hadiza Sabuwa Balarabe said that the purpose of the visit was to commiserate with the families of the victims of the Sunday's tragic incident where Muslim faithful observing Maulud celebration were mistakenly killed and many others injured following a military drone attack targeting terrorists and bandits. It would be recalled that Governor Uba Sani had earlier ordered the immediate investigation into military airstrike that was reported to have mistakenly killed worshippers in the middle of the night. He said it was with deep shock the news of the death of Muslim worshippers from a military airstrike on Tudunbiri village, Afaka ward of Rigasa district of Igabi local government, and ordered evacuation of the victims. The governor appealed to all the affected community and entire citizens of the state to keep calm and continue to support the security forces and the state government in the battle against terrorists, bandits, kidnappers, and other criminal elements in the state. A Nigerian-owned fintech company, Convisity Technologies Limited, has announced the launch of an application that monitors palliative disbursement and donor funding to stipulated beneficiaries. The Chief Operating Officer, Convisity, Adediji Owonobi, disclosed this after a meeting with representatives of the French embassy. Speaking to journalists, Adediji stated that the app code named Chart allows for end-to-end visibility of funds and aid distributions to the donors, the implementing bodies, and the beneficiaries in an efficient manner. According to him, the resolution will resolve the issue of palliative diversion by tracking aid delivery from the donor or government to the NGO, agents, and stipulated beneficiaries. And that's about the size of our package on Lina TV News today. Join us on all our social media platforms on Lina TV 247 or visit our website on www.linatv.ng. Thanks for joining us.